This old man here, I'm going to be doing a review of this machine. It is, as the manual says, a Ninja professional blender. It's the NJ601REF. This is our owner's manual. And this is a bottle of water kefir. These are frozen blueberries, frozen bananas. Yeah, don't those look great? But the color doesn't matter. They were very ripe, which makes the best juice. And these are frozen avocados for thickening. I'm going to add some frozen apricots with the frozen blueberries. And I have more blueberries, and I'm going to add some strawberries. And all of these things should make a wonderful smoothie. So I'm going to pause a bit, switch the camera to the tripod, and then let's see what we're doing. One more addition I forgot, and that is coconut water, which is not from concentrate and 100%. Okay, here is the machine itself. Now there is a button to unlock it. You lift the handle all the way up and the lid pops off. This is where the shaft moves in. That shaft holds the multi-bladed cutter, the impeller, which those blades are very sharp. There's warnings all the way through the manual. Please do not touch those. They're dangerous. So you put those down on the shaft. They lock into place. The lid then goes on. Oh, let me show you turn this way, and you can also put it on this way so that it's either left or right-handed. So I'm going to do it right-handed. You put it halfway between the corners. You see they've got lines. Line it up for you. Lock it over. It locks into place there. On the handle there's an arrow, and on the lid there's an arrow. Match those up. Push it down to make sure that it is in tight. Push it down till you feel it lock, and everything's on. Now there is a pour spout. If you want to add liquid while you're mixing, you can open the pour spout and pour it right there. But the power button is here. When you're using it, you can push a button. First one is for mixing and pureeing and regular. Number 2 is for crushing ice. Number 3 is for liquefying and doing some heavy duty work. And then the pulse is for quick cutting. For example, if you want to put lettuce or anything in there, you can just touch that and it'll go up to speed number 3 when you push it. Now a nice thing about this is that when you're using it, you start it with one of the numbered selector buttons, and you use that same number. You can turn it right off, like so. You always turn the power off before you take the base off or use any of the equipment on the top, except when you're adding extra fluid with this lid, the pour spout cap. But I'm going to go ahead and start adding my ingredients. I'm going to turn it off, tell you how it worked when I'm done with that, and turn the camera off, not the mixer. So I'll be back with some product to show you. Alright, pause just a minute. It's actually quite a bit thicker. I just added a little bit more coconut water. I'm going to let you watch a little bit, but there's it's nice and cold. There is green, which is avocado, because avocado's oily, makes it thick. It's better that than carrageenan, something that'll kill you eventually. So let me turn it on and let her rip for a second. Quite thick. Pushing on the arrow doesn't work. Alright. How does that look? That looks pretty good. But I can still rub the avocado off the side here. So it's still sticking to the side a little bit, or I just didn't get it all off. Alright, we'll stop for now and I'll pour it out. Here is the finished product, I'm hoping. First thing I'm going to do is remove the impeller and tip it sideways and let it drip off. Dripping off into mounds. So I should lick it off right in front of everybody. Lacerated tongue, rush to the hospital, never be able to eat an ice cream cone again. Or something. So, well, it tastes like a smoothie. It's a little icy. I think that I do them differently than my wife does. Actually, I know I do them differently than my wife does. So there it goes. There is a 1.5 pints number one. I do not like dripping. I'm very OCD about making little messes. There's number two. I actually need another bottle. So as this goes, I'll stop the recording for a second and pour it into a third and then come back and do a summary. So I'm finished with this. Now let's do a little summary. This has 9-cup capacity, and a 9-cup capacity is more than the one we replaced, which is a Vitamix professional grade, which lasted us about 11 years. And I bought this on a special sale for $36, and I couldn't pass it up. I figured 36 versus 300, which we paid for the Vitamix 11 years ago, and comes up with this much, and I'll have to lick that off. I don't like waste. So the manual that it comes with is ample, gives good instructions, the safety instructions, and then here's one that doesn't go anywhere, but it should go right to here. That is the power spindle, but the drive shaft. So I hope you enjoy this. I'm this old man, 1955, and as I've said, I put the number on there because, well, I can. So talk to you later with another product review or something about guns or political statement of some kind, which my driving videos tend to turn into. So thank you very much for watching.